To get your credit reports, you can go directly to Equifax. You can also go to TransUnion. You can mail in a form. So they have a form where you can actually request a copy of your credit reports. You can also call them, and you can also request it online. They have an online account where you guys can sign up and you guys can get a copy of your credit reports. Getting a copy of your credit reports is completely free when you're going directly to TransUnion and you're going to Equifax and get a copy of your credit reports. And you guys can also, if you want a copy of your TransUnion credit reports and your score, you can also go to creditkarma.com. Now we have Equifax, Equifax and TransUnion are Credit Karma in Wisconsin, not Wisconsin, but in the United States. But you guys are only going to have that TransUnion for your Credit Karma. Now let's go ahead and look, because I know I love to show you guys, like, you know, how to actually look. This was actually to look at it, to do a dispute. But let's look up credit report so you guys can see how you guys can actually get a copy of your credit report. Okay, so you see right here how to get a free credit report. So you can get your free copy of your credit report online, by phone, by mail, or actually in person. You guys, that is amazing that you can go in person. We do not have that in the United States. Let's see what in person is going to look like. So here, okay, submit your request in person. Equifax has 4 office locations where you can request a free copy of credit report in person. Receive a copies of request will be need to be. Okay, so that is really amazing. So you guys can actually get a copy of it in person. Just make sure that you guys bring this verification here so that they can verify your identity. Again, you guys can do it online. So you can go right here to their website and get it online. You can call them. So by phone, you can mail in your request, and the address to mail in your request is here. So just make sure that you're providing your proof of identity so that they can know who you are, and then they'll give you a copy of your credit report. So here is the credit report request form. Let me actually copy that so you guys can see it. So here is a copy of that form that you guys can request your credit reports with. So you just put your first name, middle name, last name, date of birth, social insurance number, your phone number, your email address, put your address in here, your previous address, and they want your previous address just in case your new address is not in the system. So if for sure you just moved to this address, Equifax and Experian do not know your address, please put your previous address here and then sign and date it, and then you're going to mail it to this address here. So here is their address. I love that you guys have in-person services. I wonder how long you guys are going to have that, especially with, I guess, me or other people talking more about like your credit system. So I don't know how long that's going to last. Because I guess when they start getting bombarded, they're going to have to come up with some type of system. Like, that's how I know you guys are not as advanced as America. But you guys can get your credit reports that way. I also have a list of credit cards, and I also have other ways that you guys can get a copy of your credit report. So go ahead and look down below. I have a link where you guys can check out how to get a copy of your credit reports for Equifax and TransUnion.